New York is going to join more than 30 other states that are offering early voting starting tomorrow. The goal is to make it easier for you to vote and avoid those long lines on Election Day. Early voting has combined with absentee and mail-in voting to really make a big difference in this election. More than 50 million votes have already been cast. That is more than a third of the total number of votes in the 2016 election. Nikki Dementri is looking at how early voting will work.
This year alone, the Erie County Board of Elections tells me more than 30,000 people have registered to vote. That brings the county total up to 630,000 eligible voters, and one way to cast that vote is through early voting. I sat down with both election commissioners to break down what you can expect. 9 days, 37 sites, each area of the county represented.
Erie County this year again has the largest number of early voting sites of any county in the state of New York.
For the second year and first presidential election, early voting starts across New York Saturday and runs through November 1st, just 2 days before Election Day.
We're anticipating that it's going to be rather brisk turnout first day of early voting.
The Board of Elections says Erie County saw the most voters per capita last year. For this year, voters are asked to wear a mask at all times, practice social distancing, bring a pen, and be patient.
Come to vote with a positive attitude. Whoever you're voting for doesn't matter. You're making your voice heard.
Each of the 37 sites are also drop-off locations for absentee voters. The absentee ballot will need to be signed and sealed just like if it was mailed. Both commissioners stressed voters can use any of the 37 early voting sites. Hours for early voting go from noon to 6 on the weekend and noon to 9 on weekdays.
If you want to vote early and you want to show up on Saturday and the line is out the door and you don't have the time to wait and you don't want to wait, come back the next day. Come back later in the day. Go to a different location.
The Erie County Board of Elections here behind me is one of those 37 early voting sites. We have a full list of all the sites on our website, WKBW.com. And as a reminder, early voting starts tomorrow and goes through November 1st. In downtown Buffalo, Nikki Dementri, 7 Eyewitness News.